What's up, YouTube? This is going to be a video for Brittany. So this video is going to be uploaded on my channel and on hers. So let's first start off of a story. How Brittany and I met. Okay, here's how the story starts. It was way back in 2009 when I was 17 years old. But this is a little background story. A high school friend of mine and Brittany's told us about each other. And then we were hearing a lot more about each other. She said she was going to tell her about me. So I gave Haley, that's her name, a piece of paper. Wrote down stuff to tell Brittany. So she told her stuff and she said, "That's so cool. She's the same age as me." And I asked for her. She said, "Hey, Brittany's calling me." And then I said, "Hello?" And she said, "I really want to go out with you." And I said, "Yeah, you could do that." Because usually the girl I wanted to date at that time had no interest in me, and I was 17 years old, sophomore. My life was simply going nowhere. And then Brittany and I started to date. Here's the funny thing. We didn't meet. But relationship didn't go on for too much. Or didn't go on for too long. Almost a month. It was a day shy of a month. So then we broke up. And then we started to talk again. But her and I just did not work out back then. But a year later, she was in love with me again. One time when I started to call her, I think she kept on calling Haley about me. I'm like, "What's her number?" And she wrote down 911, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she wrote her number down, and she said, "She calls me 5 times a day about you. I want to shoot my phone." And I'm like, "What's wrong with that?" And then her and I started talking back then. And then, she started calling me after I gave Haley my phone number. But I was dating a psychopath back then. I was dating a total psychopath. So in any case, I went to a rivalry high school of hers. So first off, what happened was, she went to one school, I went to the other one. I actually saw her today, it's her birthday. So, happy birthday, babe. I want to say, when we met, it was love at first sight for me, definitely. So we met a year after we dated that one time where it didn't work out, even though we never met that relationship. Then we met, and I was dating a psychopath. And I heard the psychopath committed suicide, so it created a lot of drama for me. So me and Brittany started to meet, and we kissed. And the kiss that brought me back to life. And then, there's something I have to tell you. So my ex didn't kill herself. She faked her own death to turn her brother into jail, apparently. But, Brittany and I started hanging out. And one night, I went to her 19th birthday. I went to her house. She called her dad, and I met her. The first person I met in her family was her, then her little sister. Then I met her younger brother. Then I met her mom, her dad. Then I went back a couple times. I met her other brother, and then I met her older sister. I met one of her older brothers, and then I met her older brother, her brother-in-law. Yeah, they're they're great people. They're great people. I mean, I like them. They're really nice people. One time, I'm gonna tell you something. I felt so much better when I got her in my life. It's just been enormously amazing. First time I went to her house was on her 19th birthday. I ate 2 slices of pizza. Brittany said she couldn't finish her second slice, and I was full. But then I said, you know what, I do eat a lot sometimes, but not as much as I used to. So then I took her second slice and just ate it, and she said, thanks, sweetie, or thanks, baby, something like that, or thanks, babe. And I just started eating it. And we shared cupcakes with each other, and then I called my mom and went home. I didn't go to school that day. It's like you go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You don't go to school Thursday because it's Veterans Day. Then you go to school Friday. Her birthday's on Veterans Day. My birthday's on Robert E. Lee's birthday. Yeah, but you know, we've gone on dates. It's hard to pick the favorite date. I really like the first one. When I was in a tuxedo and she was in a dress, and then we went out for dinner, and then we went to Sherry's, then we went on the boat, on the yacht, and then went back. And then we waited for an hour because I was told the dance ended at midnight, but then I heard it was 11. So when we waited for my mom for an hour, she picked us up, and then we went to go get breakfast over at Denny's. And my girlfriend's like, okay, Sandwich, you're looking at Brittany, and now she's gonna eat you. When she was looking at the menu, it was so funny. Brittany is so funny. She's one of the funniest people I've ever met. She also said I'm pretty funny, and I can be. I can be really serious when I have to be. Let's see. What's the number 2 thing that happened? What's another thing that happened? Another date we went on that year was our 1-year anniversary. I asked her dad if we could go out on an anniversary date, and my mom would always go because they were overprotective of her, and I understand. And he asked would my mom be going. My mom admitted that she would. And then he allowed it. So then we went out on a date, and we went to the mall after we went to my favorite restaurant. She had a Hawaiian burger. Excuse me. And she tried like fries with teriyaki sauce. Never tried that until then, and it was delicious. I like teriyaki sauce straight more than soy sauce because soy sauce is pure salt. It's really salty. One of Brittany's old friends on Facebook asked, why is soy sauce so salty? And then someone says pure salt. Can be. And I went on, then we went to the mall. We were going to a store and I saw Brittany look at a butterfly necklace and she looked at the price and then put it down. Because I was looking at a necklace that said love on it. And when she looked at the butterfly necklace and put it down, I just picked it up and bought them both and paid for it. And then gave them both to her. And she looked at the butterfly necklace and then smiled at me. And then, my mom bought her a ring. And then I bought her, like, Jersey Shore, a season of Family Guy or The Simpsons, I believe. Yeah, her and I both had fun that day. Yup. Another thing that happened recently. Yeah, another thing that happened that year was we went on her birthday date, and then I took her to get her nails done. Water started tickling our feet, and we had already eaten lunch at an Asian restaurant, and then we went to the movies later to see Jack and Jill went up the hill to make a shit movie. Then after that we came here. And after that we went out to dinner. And then we dropped her off at her home. Which is like, I'm not going to mention where I live or where she lives. But YouTube knows we live in Washington, but I'm not going to say where. But she lives about 25 minutes away from me. And my psychopath ex lives way over in Pennsylvania. Think about it. Washington and Pennsylvania. Way too far away. It's a miracle that a relationship could last a month with that long distance. Okay, so Brittany and I went on 3 more dates that year. The next one wasn't as fun as the first one, but I still loved having her company. I prefer the other dates because I was able to get her more stuff. This time I bought her like lunch. We went to a sandwich shop. I bought her a sandwich and some sticky buns. And I had carrot cake once. One time when we went to my favorite restaurant before, we just went there for dessert. My mom got an apple fritter. My girlfriend got an apple fritter, and I got carrot cake. A lot of cinnamon in that carrot cake. But yeah, that last date we went on that year, or let me think. We went out for a date. And we went to a World Market store. World Market, I heard, is a big corporation. Let me see. Oh, wait. There it is. Yeah, there's over 276 locations. And she tried on a tiger hat. I bought her one that's similar to one that she tried on just recently. We gave it to her last month. or 2 months ago for our anniversary, but I think I gave it to her last month, maybe. I'm trying to think what else I've been doing recently, but I can't really remember. I mean, I remember one time we went to the. Later on, we went to. Or we went on 2 more dates. The first date was fun. We went to the mall. Then we went to Applebee's. Then my mom went to Costco while I took her to get her nails done. And she got like blue fake fingertips. And then her and I went to a. I'm trying to think. Then we went to Walmart, which was right next to Costco. And it is like the first time I've ever been to that Costco. Or that Walmart. Whoops. Walmart's all over. Okay. Number 1. Always treat your girlfriend with respect. What me and her did after that was dropped her off at her house, and 2 weeks later she came back here and we opened up presents. We went to Trader Joe's. Then we went to Costco. Then we went to Walmart. Then we went here. Then we went out to dinner. Here to open up presents and everything. It was fun. You know, Brittany and I have been together for 6 years, and some of these dates are really good. I mean, one time, she didn't expect this. I went to my mom's room at one point because I bought one of these at Costco. And I came in with this and she said, "That's a big bear." And someone said they wanted one really bad, and I bought that for her. I wanted to buy her one. So what I did is I picked one up, and one guy who used to work, who I used to get samples from at Costco until he moved out, was he said that he'd like to take them and put hats all over them. Yeah. And that's actually a nice idea, to put hats all over them. I just picked it up from my girlfriend. She's the love of my life, and I knew she would love that. Huh. And she laughed at his belly size. Maybe full of fish. Alright. Second thing that happened that year. This. Her and I started going out on dates more and more and more. I can't remember what I got her date by date, but I've gotten her a lot of stuff. You know, just recently, I think for our anniversary last year, I got her a Victoria's Secret hoodie that says "Love Pink and Glitter" on the back, and that's expensive. I got her a Seahawks drinking mug, a Seahawks bumper sticker that I thought was one of those things you put on the window, but I think she hung it up on the wall or something because she's a Seahawk fan. I bought her lotion perfume, more perfume, and I bought her some other stuff. I bought her some yoga leggings. Just recently this year, I bought her a hoodie, a shirt, and my mom ironed it because there were wrinkles all over the shirt. So my mom ironed it to straighten it out so it wouldn't have wrinkles. Last thing we bought that, last year my mom took me to go buy her stuff, but this year, me and my friend Nick, who was in one of my videos when he was sitting right here, we were doing the Bean Boozle challenge, telling funny stories and other stuff. He and I went this year, and he said, "You're gonna spend a fortune on Brittany." So I bought her a thing from Build-A-Bear, which was a stuffed Misha. Last year for her birthday or Christmas, I gave her Tegan. This year, I got her that shirt, green shirt with a dog on it, and then a pink hoodie from Victoria's Secret, and it says pink on it, and it's with I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it was. I can't totally remember what it was. It was a shirt, and then I got her those two things. I got her stuffed Misha from Build-A-Bear, from the Build-A-Bear workshop. I got her a pair of socks. And then I can't remember what else because it was so much stuff that you can't always remember. I remember I did get her Zootopia. For her birthday, I remember a few things because I give her so much stuff that I can completely lose track of what I'm thinking. I made her 2 CDs, put some love songs on them, I think, and just made her some more. And one time, the first time we started dating, I made her 10 CDs. No joke at all. I just took all 10 of them and put them on in a little CD holder. Then I also bought her. I was shopping with Nick again that day. This time we went to a different place than I went to last time. So I got her this time those CDs. And when I went shopping at Victoria's Secret, I bought her a blanket. I remember I bought her a nice I think I bought her something else from there. But then I went to other places, you know. I can't remember what else I bought her. It's been so long. I mean, I did buy her a Tiffany necklace. I bought her so much stuff this year. I bought her Vans sneakers. I bought her many other things. You know, that's all I have to say. Stay up to date and subscribe. Peace out. And hey, baby, happy birthday. Mwah. I love you. Peace.